All right, finally, I am live. Oh my gosh. So y'all, I do not know what to expect from this game, but oh, how scary. But I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping it's good.
Oh, hi, Chief. You know this is not the best time to call me. You're interrupting the sound of the sea and the crickets. But, well, what can I do for you?
Hi, Detective. What's with the attitude? I just wanted to say hi.
Yeah, right.
Listen, Bridget, I know this is not the moment, but I need you to do me a personal favor. I've already sent case documentation. You can pick it up on the reception desk. This is very important. I need you to travel to France. Everything is explained in those documents.
Oh, that's just great,
I
sire.
know, but you're the best I have, and I need your help on this one, Detective. I'll personally pay for your new vacation when you're done with this. I promise.
I guess I'm out of my mind, but... All right, I'll go.
She's like, I do not want to go. I wouldn't want to go either. Nope. So we are playing an adventure game. Good to know. All right, we're about to knock on this door. Click the hint button. Ooh, I love hint buttons. Double click it. Yes, what is it? I'm sorry to wake you, sir, but I'm having a bit of a problem. Did you solve the case, Biggie? Boy, I just got here. I'm gonna go solve the case and I just got here. No. Did you report to the hotel? Well, that's the problem. So you haven't done anything at all. Chief, I'm trying to do my job, sir, but I can't get in the hotel. Could you call the owner and find out what's going on? I have to do everything around here? Fine, but don't call me again unless you have a major breakthrough on your hands, okay? Yes, sir, loud and clear. Okay, goodbye, Brightstone. Oh, he's an ass. Good day. I'm Detective Bridget Brightstone. I'm here on behalf of the NYPD Chief Inspector Sam McLeod. Oh yes, he just called. I apologize for the inconvenience. Please, come in, Miss Brightstone. Ooh, this place is creepy. Okay, look at me walking all sexy. There you are. I've been looking for you. Give me the keys to the basement. Excuse me, Miss Brightstone. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. Detective Matisse, I've been looking for the keys, but it seems somebody lost them. I've been unable to find them anywhere. How could you expect me to do my job when you... Yes, and you are? Detective Bridget Brightstone, NYPD, but please call me Biggie. New York Police? You're a bit out of your jurisdiction, miss. I was called in to be part of a joint investigation. The missing necklace? Why would NYPD be interested in this case? Well, first of all, I was on vacation nearby. Secondly, my superior asked me to do this as a personal favor to him. Well, since you're not here on official police business, I would like you to stay out of my way. Why so hostile? I'm here to help. To help? How arrogant can you people get? We don't need your help. We can deal with this on our own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some real police work to do. Oh my God. Nasty ass. So, where is my room? Where is my anything? They haven't said. Everyone's so freaking rude. An old looking iron key in there. It's stuck too deep to be reached by hand. Okay, so I think that might be where the key is. Gardening tools. Oops. Nothing else, huh? Better go to the door. What's this? A rolled copper wire. Seems like a janitor doesn't care about his stuff too much. Let's take it. Now, let's get you settled in. Do you care about the view? Do you have any special requests for the room? I'm sure we can accommodate you all your wishes. I really don't care about the room, but I'd like you to fill me in on the latest information. No problem. Sam told me to share any information of importance with you when you arrive. Sam, the chief inspector? Yes, I was the one who asked for you. Well, I asked for help, and he sent you. You see, Sam and I are old friends. Well, what's the story here? 2 nights ago, a valuable necklace was stolen. The peculiar thing is that the owner of that necklace is in a coma now. What? The woman who wore the necklace was found unconscious the day after. Later, we learned that she had checked in the false documents. She checked in with false documents. Nobody knows who she is or where she came from. Where is she now? Doctors came and took her to the nearest hospital, but we have no further information, I'm afraid. Although according to her last will, she didn't want any special medical treatment. So I guess they keep her alive, but I'm not sure she will ever wake from her coma. She had a last will? Seems so. You thought this was at 19, you thought this was at 10? I tried to start it earlier, but as soon as I was about to hit that start stream button, somebody came in and was like, hey, we gotta go somewhere. I was like, oh my gosh, are you freaking kidding me? I didn't have time to change the freaking time. But hey, Destin, how are you? Hey, demon thing. But yeah, I kept trying to start it, and then somebody would come in with something like, oh, we got to go do this. I'm like, are you serious right now? Like, I'm trying to stream. I see. So what do you need me for? Things start to sound rather fishy around here. So I called Sam and asked for advice. He once told me about you and your expertise in paranormal stuff. You see, there are some very strange things going on in this hotel. I've seen them myself. Well, how nice of Sam that he talks about me. But please, let me investigate a bit first, and then I can tell you what I think about your paranormal stuff, okay? No offense, but 99% of the paranormal stuff turns out to be pretty normal stuff in the end. I understand, Detective. However, I'm glad you're here. And what's with that grumpy detective? Unfortunately, you met Matisse on one of his bad days. Oh, so he's not always like this? Oh, he is, but when he's in a good mood, he usually just ignores people. He is in the district resident detective. He was relocated here after a situation in Paris. I see. Will he help me? Not willingly. You should know that he has isolated a couple of rooms and proclaimed them crime scenes, so you won't have access to them. But then my arrival is pointless. How am I supposed to investigate if Matisse is blocking my way? Sam told me you were resourceful. You will have to be smart about Matisse. Where is everybody? Where are all the guests? Most of them left after the robbery. Those who remained are good friends of the owner's wife. There are also several reporters around, you know, looking for an exciting story. I'm really tired from the trip. Can I go to my room? By all means, the key is here. Room 27. Have a pleasant night. You're leaving? I'm needed elsewhere, but don't be a stranger. Take the key and have a good night. Goodbye. Oh, before you leave, please take this. It's a hotel memento. We give this to our guests. Thank you. Lord, Lord, Lord. Which way do I go? A fax machine. Y'all remember those? Okay, so she won't let us go that way. There's my room. It's locked. Where's my key? It says enter the room, but it's absolutely impossible. Hold on. Did he leave the key up here? Oh, okay, yeah, it's here. Room 27. Got it. I thought he handed me the key. I had to go grab it. unlocked. I should leave my suitcase and notebook here in the room before I go on. Oh, a royal bed. I can't wait to slip into it. This looks like a suitable place for my laptop. So sometimes you get an email. When you see the new email indicator that will appear during the game, return here and check your laptop. You can also send photos from your inventory to your friend Zabby by using them on this laptop. Oh, okay. What else do I have? Fire alarm. Oh gosh, are we going to need that fire alarm? Is something going to happen? A wooden closet. I hope there's no moths in there. What else can we look at? Oh, the case files. Interesting. Are these the only 2 pages? Okay, so this is the file on what we're investigating. The Bellevue Hotel is a 5-star luxury hotel located near the little village of St. Georges de Lompiere in France. Owned by the Greenleaf family, it is the guest house for visiting heads of state and government and is host to dozens of celebrities during their vacation time. The original structure was built by the Templar Knights in the 12th century. Since then, it's been used as a stronghold by different commanders and armies, even as recently as World War I and II. In post-war ages, T.R. Greenleaf bought the entire property from the French government and adapted it into a luxury hotel, today known as the Bellevue Hotel. T.R. Greenleaf came to the hotel as an acting manager in 1994. Hey, Kevin, you love a mystery? Me too. Oh my gosh, I love mysteries. They're so exciting. So this is T.R. Greenleaf, born September 17th, 1936, an American entrepreneur and businessman. So he's not even from France. He is the founder of Greenleaf Corporation, which became Greenleaf International in 1983, the parent company of one of the world's largest hospitality hotel chains and food service companies. His company rose from a small root beer stand in Washington, D.C. to a chain of family restaurants and his first motel in 1967. Oh, I had to burp. The information on Mr. Greenleaf's better half is scarce at best. All we know is that she claims she was born in Rome on September 20th, 1951, to Riccardo Scimilione? Similione, I don't know how to say that. Romilda Tartani? Her parents died during the attack on Pozzoli. Her relatives took her to the USA and she never returned. She's 46 years old. He's 61. Fascinating. Okay, so interesting that the Templars are involved. They were falsely accused of demon worship, so maybe that's involved somehow. Ooh, demon thing. Ooh, interesting. See, I didn't even know that. Y'all saw how I was just kind of sitting here reading that like I knew what I was talking about. Y'all see how talented I am? Because I did not know what the hell they was talking about. Look at that pixel, like that image is now like off center. Should I go now? Oh, now we can walk different places. So let's explore this hotel, shall we? That poor woman fell into a coma after a burglary. I wonder what's going on. A statue. I'm not a big fan of art, but this looks more Roman than medieval. Wait, it looks like its eyes are missing or something. Oh, that's spooky. A stone lion head. These are all over the place. Seems like it might be a castle symbol. Dustin said, I love cults and mysteries. They were falsely accused because the king didn't want to pay his debt to them, so they were tortured and killed for. Oh my gosh! The more you know. What? Oh, is this where it happened? The door is locked. So this is the area that freaking detective won't let me go in. See? So how do I quick save? F2. Okay. Game set. Good, good, good. Hey, Maddie, how you doing? There's a restaurant behind the door, but it's locked. That seems locked. What's over here? It's the basement. You just got off work? How was work? No luck, it's locked. A lion head. Okay, so let's go down here. Ooh, it's dark down there. I'm scared. Let me use this. Electrical fuse box. You fought with Ashley. How's that going? You say you're okay? Oh hell no. I hope I don't blow myself up. Oh, why is my microphone so loud? I just have to talk quieter. Oh, it's because I'm all up on the microphone. That's what's wrong. Oh. Why can't you all be on? Perhaps I missed my calling. I'm good at this. Girl, we guessed that together. She's a horrible, pathetic woman, a sorry excuse for a mother, but other than that, she's happy. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Maddie. Nothing too interesting, a heavy wrench, but you know, wrenches are always useful. She's not lying about that. Yeah, Maddie, I am so sorry about that. A forklift, maybe I can manage to lug it around. Girl, you're not about to put that forklift in your pocket. Is she about to? Oh. Y'all, where'd she put it? Where did she shove that? That's gonna be bothering me the whole game. You and the boys are doing amazing. Your wife has stepped up. Your ex-wife has stepped up and been helping with. Oh my gosh, that's so great, Maddie. I'm glad she's there to help you. Okay, that door is locked. Okay, I like how we can like jump cut. That's nice. The boys haven't cried anymore about Ashley? Oh, that's good. Okay. Let's talk to this man. Now look, Mr. Detective, I don't care how sexy you are. You're gonna let me help with this damn investigation. Good evening, Detective. Oh, you're still here. In that case, I don't see anything good coming of this evening. Oh, I can't stand him. How charming of you. Any news on the case? No. There's a fax waiting for me, but the machine is broken, I guess. Did you call somebody for the repairs? Are you aware that we're in the middle of nowhere? Look, do as I do, sit and wait. And do nothing? Whatever rocks your boat. What can you tell me about the owner? That superstitious fool? He's truly scared that the hotel might be haunted by ghosts or something. Go figure. You don't like people, do you? How perceptive of you. There's nothing to tell, really. The owner, Mr. Greenleaf, is one of those wimpy men blessed with good business sense. The hotel doesn't sound like a good financial asset. A hotel in the middle of nowhere doesn't sound like a good financial asset. You say the boys are finally happy? That's so great. Because I can't imagine how hard this has been for them. Oh my gosh. And she's their biological mother, right? This entire place here is his wife's. He just manages it from time to time. She's the real owner of this hotel. Could I speak to her? She's not here. She'll be back in a few days. A few? There goes my vacation. What about the girl in the coma? Do you know anything about her? No. She used a false name to register and had no personal documents on her. That's why I'm waiting for that fax. I see. Thank you. Yeah, sure. Look, little girl, you're here unofficially, right? Well, yes, but... Girl, you need to clock him for calling you little girl. So stop annoying me so much and don't even try getting into the rooms I marked as restricted. Remember that this is official police business and you're out of your jurisdiction. They're doing better in school too? Oh, that's great. Were they were messing up in school a little bit, I'm assuming? Gee, thanks. So we can just end that conversation. What's this? Box of matches. I can always use some matches. Shiny medieval armor. It was a blessing in disguise. That's good to hear. She wondering what it feels like to be inside of the armor. No. I feel like that'd be kind of creepy. Can I get this? I need something small. Oh, what's this? A hatchet. She would yell at them every morning, setting them up for a bad day, yelling at them won't get their Xbox. Oh. Just being awful to them before school. Yeah, that's not good. Like you said, that just sets your day up bad. And then they gotta be at school doing, dealing with all the trials and tribulations of being at school all day. Okay, so what can I do with this hatchet? Or axe, excuse me. Let's see here. Maybe I need to get on my laptop. The CD drive stopped working already, girl. Your ex wakes them up with love and positive vibes, so they make it fun before school. It's not a constant fight like they did with her. The teachers love her. Oh, that does sound like a blessing in disguise. Long copper wire, digital camera. Okay, I don't need to call anybody. I kind of have an idea, but I don't know why I would need to do it. Okay, yeah, that's not working. No, I want to axe the door. See if there's something I can move. Her eyes are missing or something. Y'all been doing much better. Sounds like it. These are locked. That's locked. Somehow I solved that puzzle. And that's locked. Why would they want this? Ask him about it. Take a picture. Oh, that scared me. I forgot I had that. That scared me. Every time me and Ashley talk, we end up fighting. It's super sad. I'm trying to, how much do you have to interact with her lately? But you trust me. You say, I have no idea what I did. I forgot I had that. Oh, I forgot I can combine things. What could I? Not much anymore. Sounds like it's for the best. Or strategy guide. There's a strategy guide. Ooh, oh my gosh, y'all, I can cheat. This is one of those times I wish y'all could see my face. Wait, but how can I read the? See already. Wait. Your ex and you figured out it all out to let her be free and live the single life. That's honestly the best of what you can do. See, I feel like I thought about doing that, but I stopped myself. Come on, got it. It's the key to the basement. She claims she misses the boys, but actions speak louder than texts. Yeah, I wouldn't believe that either. Judging by how she's acting. She's trying to make herself feel better because she knows what she's doing ain't right. So let's have a look at this basement. Oh, who is that? Was that some demon? Your birthday was Monday, and oh, Maddie, we're born right next to each other. Oh, happy late birthday though, because my birthday was the 11th. What was that, Saturday? Yeah, my birthday was this past Saturday. What's this? A bunch of plain paper, nothing written on any of them. I guess I'll use it to take notes. I saw that thing. I saw that thing fly in here. I see the owner has good taste in wine. This collection must be worth a fortune. They appear to just be wooden barrels, but I saw that things go in there. What was that? What was that? I told her all I wanted to hear was to hear it from her and the boys, even though I brought it up. Did mom say happy birthday? And I told them no. And they said she probably forgot and was super. Oh, Maddie. I'm so sorry to hear that. Should I show him these papers? Oh, he's gone. Y'all know me, I'm be looking at this strategy guide a lot. Okay, I did all this already. Hey, Glitch, how you doing? You see me cheating? Yeah, we talked to him. She's the shell of the woman you fell in love with and had children with. She would have hated the woman she has become. Yeah, you said she has mental health issues, right? Let's see what's in here. Glitch, we solving a mystery, a paranormal mystery. He sure is with his cheating self. He sure is, Glitch. Okay, we fixed his fax machine. Seems like it just needed a paper roll replaced. Oh, my timing was perfect. A fax is arriving. It's a fact he's expecting, so we just gonna put that in our pocket since he don't want us to be in the investigation. I'll make a copy. He won't even know I have the information. What's this? Oh, she already made a copy. Jane Doe, unknown. The patient arrived in the clinic in a comatose state. Patient was found in a state of deliberate rigidity. I've never even seen that word. It's horrible. Oh, yeah, Maddie. It just, oh. Yeah, she needs help. Arms are bent at the elbows and her hands are clenched in fists against her chest. Legs are rigid and have scissored from spasms. The patient is unable to move from the position due to the coma. A moderate brain injury typically corresponds with an individual who has suffered a loss of consciousness for 30 minutes or more. There are notable physical or cognitive impairments which may or may not have resolved over time. Okay, they got her height, pulse. Nothing's wrong with her skin. Pupils are equal and non-reactive to light. Nothing on her neck. Lungs are fine. I'm assuming that means her cardiac is fine. Bowel sounds are active, so her stomach going. No clubbing, cyanosis, edema, pulse is 2+, and regular without brutes. I miss who she was and who she's become. I would never get back with her. I could never trust her. She would do this to me, and the boys get. Yeah, I suspect she would probably do that again because there's something in her that she's not dealing with that's making her act that way. Maddie, is something she needs to figure out, and until she figures out that, she's not really gonna be happy. She can play pretend like she's happy, but she's not happy. Okay. So we got this. What do I do now? I thought that's what I was doing. He's not there. Cause I'm like, he's not there. So I can't give it to him. Oops. Okay, we did that. Did that. Does it talk about how she shoved a whole dolly up her ass? Take the forklift. She shoved that whole forklift up her ass. She's trying to claim his mental health why she left, but she left because of all the attention she was getting from all the guys she was talking to. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah, she just sounds like a piece of work. Oh, okay. We need to use the axe on the barrel. See, I wouldn't have done that. That's why I'm over here cheating. Let's bust it open. Oh, what's this? A nut. Luckily, we got a wrench. Oh my gosh, y'all gonna make me do that every time. Seems suspicious. Not only does she take it out of her ass, okay, we're not gonna go there. You and the boys weren't good enough for her, according to her. Yeah, how did y'all meet? How did you meet her, Maddie? When you uncover something and don't know what to do with it, try taking a photo of it and then use a photo on your laptop in your room. Biggie will send the photo to her friend who is an expert in such matters. Close the window and use the camera from your inventory. Right? Oh. All right, let's go back up to the room. Oh, here's the photo. Because that's how you use a computer. Oh, her friend Zavi is into the occults. I was kind of thinking something about that. kind of thinking to do that. He was running so slow, he would have been burnt up. Oh my God. Looks like someone was in a hurry. There's a medieval castle in the painting. Is it this one? If it is, it sure looks different. That's a pillow with some ugly pattern on it. What's that? A digital camera. I guess it belonged to the girl in the coma. I should take it and see what's on the memory card. There's some pictures in the memory card. It seems like he hasn't found them yet. I should analyze it using my laptop. See, we are good detectives. Oh, and just so y'all know, I do have access to 2 Nancy Drew games. So we got some more detective games we can definitely play. Y'all ain't cute. A photo of 2 young women. I guess the one wearing the necklace is her, is what she was saying. Who is it? Good evening, Miss Brightstone. Can I come in? It's Greenleaf. Yes, please come in. So were you able to settle down yet? Yes, thank you. Your staff has been very kind. Good, good. I apologize for all the inconvenience, but since the robbery, it's been so chaotic here. Half the guests left and the other half asked for their money back. Really? All because of the robbery? No, all because of the incompetent Matisse. He has been harassing my guests since he arrived. Can't you get rid of him? I'm afraid not. My wife wants him here for some reason. Does your wife know I'm here? No. I'll tell her when she arrives, and trust me, she won't be happy. What's with all the flickering lights? Okay, I thought I saw that too. I thought something was wrong. Oh, you noticed. We've been having some electrical problems lately. I think the fire alarm is also broken. Did you hear it? Yeah. Well, we looked and we searched, but there's no fire, so I guess everything is slow but steadily falling apart. Center, descent, hold. What did you say? Oh, nothing, nothing. Just some old poem my mother used to tell me. Well, if there's nothing else I can do for you, I'd like to excuse myself. By all means, till tomorrow. Goodbye, Detective Brightstone. Sleep well. So I guess I'll go to sleep now. A long day awaits me tomorrow. During the night. Oh, shit. What's about to happen? Girl? Where the hell am I? Oh, he scared me. I guess I'll follow him. Who was that big, strong man? I have an email from my friend. Zavi salutes you. I managed to learn something about that strange symbol. It actually represents a water-based lock that was used in Egypt to seal specific rooms in the pharaoh's quarters. The trick was to pour in just enough water to spill specific holes in the lock. After doing so, the lock would open. Usually these locks were put on special rooms or court priests and rituals that might require heavily sealed doors. During the centuries, this type of lock completely disappeared from normal use, except in rare cases of cults and occult rituals. What did you stumble upon, B? Anyway, as far as I can see, the lock can be opened by pouring a certain liquid on it. I'm not sure what kind of liquid is needed, but I'm afraid it has to be a specific type. For example, if regular water opens the lock, no other liquid will. XXOO zombie. I thought it was supposed to be XOXO. Like, what was that? Interesting. What was with that dream I had? Oh, it looks so pretty during the day. Look at this lighting. The box is locked. I wonder what's inside, but this heavy padlock will not open just like that. As I said before, the janitor doesn't seem to be a careful guy leaving his tools around like this. Go shove the ladder up my butt. Yeah. I hope nobody notices the ladder is missing. They sure as hell aren't going to realize where it's at. So I think you're good. Paper clips. One more to go. Strange looking tablets with Egyptian writing on them. I guess must be pretty ancient. Better be careful, ancient. Okay. Let me send that off to my friend. Take the candle from the holder behind the. See, I didn't. Y'all see, I didn't even do that. Wait. Okay, I grab that. Take the ladder. Return to reception. Take the right stairs. Oh. So I'm assuming wax. You have light. Oh, so wax isn't the liquid? Oh, let me save. I never grabbed a bottle of wine. A hole in the ground. Is it a hidden chamber of something? Okay. Now, what would happen if I don't think so. Perhaps there is a way to get down some. Oh, the ladder that she got up her ass. Okay, let's go. I knew this candle would be useful, and it's dark down here, like the inside of a grave. Now even my grandma will plant flowers in a vase as ugly as this one. Oh, it's a hammer. A chest. And it's locked. Wait. See? Messing up. We gotta bust this face down. Hey? What kind of key is that? Oh, it's a key to the chest. A blue round crystal. Interesting. Hey Ty, how are you today? How was the raid the other night? I think I tuned in, but I can't remember if I said anything. Perfect fit. Now, dear statue, you have one of your eyes back. Butler's back. Oh, Detective Brightstone, there you are. I was looking for you. I was just looking around. I didn't touch those boxes, I swear. You didn't see me in chat? Oh, you streamed today? I meant yesterday. I didn't know you streamed today. I missed it. Darn, I wish I had seen it. I'm relieved to hear that. Those boxes are private, you know. Of course I do. They seem so unusual that I had to look. For the sake of the investigation, of course I understand. Glad we're on the same page. So, you said you wanted to talk to me, right? Today was Wednesday weeklies, thinking of moving it to 5 p.m. because people are at work. Yeah, I've been wondering what the best time for me to stream is myself. You said you wanted to talk to me, right? Right, I'm sorry. Miss Biggie Distractions are happening all over the place. I need to go buy some supplies and I'll return tomorrow. Where are you going? You think I said hi yesterday? Oh, okay, so I did speak. There's a small village nearby. I should be able to get some supplies there. Unfortunately, that means leaving the hotel unguarded. I don't think you have to worry with all the French and American police around. Of course, you're right, Miss Biggie. Oh, there are 2 more things I have to tell you before I leave. Please do. Mr. Greenleaf asked for you. He's in his office. He made it sound urgent, so I would encourage you to visit him as soon as possible. No problem. I also want to talk to him. And the other thing? Well, this is a bit embarrassing for me because it's just speculation, but I don't trust Matisse. Why you say that? I've seen his so-called investigation, Miss Biggie. I'd swear that man is all show and no work. Are you sure? You seem quite serious about this case. I know. It's just a feeling I have, an innocent suspicion, if you will. Okay. Did you tell anyone else about your suspicion? No, Miss Biggie. Then let's keep it that way. I'll check them out, and if anything is off, I'll get back to you. Thank you very much for your discretion. Now I really need to leave, Miss Biggie. Goodbye. Gonna be alert mode, gotta run errands. All right. You didn't clear it though, DPS was too low. Oh. So his office must be right here. Come in, it's open. Mr. Greenleaf, I was told you were asking for me. Yes, please, come in. Sit or stand. Just make yourself comfortable. I have some delicate matters to discuss with you. Delicate matters about the missing necklace? Not exactly. Something else. But you have to be patient. This isn't easy for me. What's not easy? Are you all right? It's about my wife. I expect this will be our last chance to talk before she arrives. Why do you say that? I plan on being here tomorrow. That's not the issue. You see, my wife and I, we have a strange relationship. Suddenly, I'm not sure I want to be part of this conversation anymore. Miss Brightstone, I would never. And to think you would assume that well, frankly, that is unacceptable. I'm sorry. I obviously misunderstood. Please continue. My wife has some unusual hobbies, but I'm afraid you will call me a lunatic if I told you about them. Well, that depends. If you're going to tell me she is the Grand Wizard of Satan and that she travels through time, I might have a hard time believing you. Oh, nothing like that. Especially not the Satan part. But the wizard thing, well, I would rather call it sorcery. Sorcery, as in magic wands, scars on the forehead, and flying broom matches? What? No, are you mocking me, Detective Brightstone? I apologize, I didn't mean to insult you. But really, sorcery? Very well, you don't have to believe me. I'm just asking you to keep your eyes opened. And just to trust that gut feeling you get sometimes when strange things occur. What? I don't think I'm following you. Have you happened to see anything strange during your stay here? Strange in what way? Well, people have been complaining about unexplained noises during the night, and quite a few have told us they've seen a ghost. A ghost? And has this been happening for a while? You don't seem surprised, Miss Brightstone. Did you see one too? I can't believe I'm about to admit this, but something strange did happen to me. I assumed I was dreaming, but last night I did see a ghost after I went to bed. But you aren't really sure you were dreaming. That's why I'm not dismissing your claims as nonsense. I had a strong sense that I was still awake. And I had an even stronger feeling that I should follow that ghost and see what I wanted. And did you follow it? No, don't answer that. I don't need to know certain things. No, it's okay. I would like to tell someone. Detective, please, the less I know, the better. Believe me when I say that I cannot be trusted. That sounds more peculiar than my ghost story. Are you all right? Is someone threatening you? No, nothing like that. It's just that whenever I'm with my wife, my will seems to wither and disappear. And then I become like an open book to her. So trust me, the less I know, the better. Better for you or for me? I'm afraid it's for both of us, Miss Brightstone. So you think your wife is a sorceress and that she holds an uncontrollable grip on you. On top of that, there are ghosts in the hotel? And everything is connected. You can't be serious. What are you expecting me to do? I'm not sure, Miss Brightstone. Just keep your eyes open. And please be sure nothing happens to my wife. To her? I'm surprised. I got the feeling you didn't like your wife. No, that's not true. I love her. It's just that sometimes I'm a little afraid of her. So is there anything else you would like to share with me? Only that I want you to take care and know that the unlocked room next door is her office. And you want me to... whatever is necessary for the well-being of my wife in this hotel. What are the boxes at reception? Oh, those? I have no idea. They came from Cairo, Egypt. I think my wife told me something about them, but I can't remember the details. My memory isn't what it was 20 years ago. That's okay. You've been a great help. Thank you for the heads up. Thank you for listening to me, Detective. Don't mention it. It's part of the job to listen to and ask questions. Goodbye, Miss Brightstone. The wife is a sorceress. The plot thickens. Shiny silver knife. Business papers. Statue of a horse. Probably made of platinum. So this is her office. Okay, so we're gonna have to collect some things. Gold symbols near the ceiling looks like small triangles or something. Desk drawer is locked. Fax machine. The same statue in his office, but made of different material. See. Would not have done this. Four shiny marbles. I had no idea if they are expensive or not, but I should definitely take a closer look. Oops. Am I good or what? A secret safe open behind one of the mirrors. The hell is this? Scrolls that look so old I'm afraid to even touch it. Seems like it could turn to dust in an instant. Some books, something about Egyptian culture, architecture, and rituals. Not the kind of reading I prefer. A leather bag with some colored marbles inside. I don't know what good they'll be, but I think I should borrow this for a while and investigate a little further. Why are they inside a safe anyway? Pyramids and Egyptian symbols all over them. They're pretty. I would love to have one as a decoration for my living room. Hello, Inspector. What are you doing here, Detective? Just passing by. If it's not too much to ask, I would like you to proceed to the ballroom immediately. Why? What happened? Everything is perfect. I solved the case, and I will share my findings with everyone in the ballroom. With everyone? The reports. It's my job to make sure there are no foul play in the hotel, and that all the guests and employees are safe. What did you find out about the necklace? Detective Brightstone, I will not spoil my findings here. Go to the ballroom to find out. Spoil? It's not a movie, Detective Matisse. What did you find out? All in good time, Detective. But tell me something. I was passing near Mr. Greenleaf's office just a few minutes ago, and I thought I heard your voice. Yes, I was talking to the manager. I had some questions about the case. The case? I already interrogated him. You were supposed to ask me for his statement. You? I'm conducting my own investigation here. If you won't spoil the ending of that investigation with me, then I will find out for myself. I see. If that's the way you're going to play, then let's play. Five minutes later. Ladies and gentlemen, I will keep this short. I found the necklace and solved the alleged crime that occurred here. As it turns out, the necklace merely fell out of the window and it was found in a bush nearby. As for the girl in the coma, well, that's something the good doctors in Paris will have to work on. I consider this case closed. Thank you for your time. That's it. Oh, hi, Boy Wonder. Detective Matisse, may I have a word with you? What is it now? Don't you think this is all just a bit too convenient? The necklace is found under the window and the coma is dismissed as a regular illness. Don't you think there's more to it? As far as you and I are concerned, Detective, this whole case was just one big misunderstanding. There's no need to stay here any longer. You're leaving? As soon as I write my report and finish some other paperwork, I presume you will be leaving tomorrow too. Me? Oh, yes, of course. If you say the case is closed, I must attend to my own bureaucratic duties, and then I'll leave. We can go together if you want. What? No, I mean, there's no need. I will be leaving early in the morning. Besides, I don't like you. I would hate being stuck together in some train chit-chatting about the weather. Oh, heaven forbid. I would never dare to chit-chat with you, Detective. Are you mocking me? Would never. Goodbye, Miss Brightstone. I hope I never see you again. The feeling is mutual. Goodbye to you. Oh, I got an email. I gotta check my computer. Zavi salutes you. At first, I thought those tablets were ordinary tourist trinkets from Egypt. place near me. Oh, it's back there. Okay, never mind. But I scanned the whole artifact database and couldn't find any trace of them anywhere. Mighty strange if you ask me. What I do know is that they are definitely from Egypt. I can't pinpoint the age from the photos, but I think at least according to the scripture that right here. Sorry about that, guys. What I do know is that they are definitely from Egypt. I can't pinpoint the age from the photos, but I think at least according to the scripture that they belong somewhere between the 12th and the 13th dynasty. That means they are like 1700 to 1800 years old. I don't understand their purpose, but I can tell you one thing. Those things have never been seen by the public eye, and if they're real, they would get a mighty price on the black market. Hope I helped. XXOO, Zavi. Welcome back, Boy Wonder. You had a phone call? Biggie, hello. Damn, this long distance reception. Biggie, are you there? No need to yell, boss. I can hear you. Glad you didn't forget the time difference again. Yes, I asked my secretary to tell me when it's appropriate to call. I also got some news from the Paris Interpol. They told me the case has been solved. Is that true? Well, sir, Detective Matisse believes that he solved it. But you think there's more to it. In moments like these, I'm proud to call myself your mentor. Oh, please, sir. Anyway, I wish to keep the case open a bit longer, if that's all right with you. Of course, I trust you. Keep me posted if you find anything peculiar. Peculiar? Like what? Hello? He hung up. I don't believe this. The next morning. Wanted you to... You haven't seen your little sister in over 14 years, or it's you haven't been to the movie? And no, you've had to have been to the movies because you watch a lot of movies. Good morning, detective. Did you sleep well? Sleep? Well, no, I was awake almost the whole night. And when I finally managed to fall asleep, I had vivid dreams that left me feeling even more tired than before. Your stepmom, you haven't seen your sister since she was baby. Oh, fun. I'm sorry to hear that. Would you like some tea to calm down? I'm fine, thank you. I just need to walk it off. Excellent. Mrs. Greenleaf is asking for you. She's waiting for you at the restaurant. Did she mention why? I'm afraid not, but she knows about the talk you had with Mr. Greenleaf. I overheard them in the hallway. Could I talk to Mr. Greenleaf before I visit his wife? I'm afraid Mr. Greenleaf is unavailable at the moment. He went out? I don't know, detective. Mrs. Greenleaf told me that he is unavailable for the time being. Oh, this sorceress. What does that mean? You'll have to ask her, detective. Is there anything else I should know? Well, if I can speak freely, Mrs. Greenleaf is in a terrible mood this morning, so I suggest you tread lightly. Understood. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh my gosh, you guys. She's a freaking sorceress. I'm scared. Oh my gosh, get off my thumb. A lot of paper towels they dropped in there. Mm-mm-mm. Look at her. The new season of Castlevania starts Thursday. Fun. Good morning. I was told you wanted to see me. Good morning, detective. My name is Atia Greenleaf, and I must ask you to leave this hotel immediately. I don't think I like the tone of your voice, Mrs. Greenleaf. Detective, I don't care. All I know is that when I returned, I found my hotel in chaos. Guests were leaving left and right, and 2 different police agencies were questioning and harassing everybody. And for what? The girl that got sick? I can explain everything. Please calm down. Do not tell me to calm down, miss. You have no jurisdiction here, and I want you out. Now listen to me, Atia. This is a joint operation between our countries. One phone call and this could turn into a diplomatic disaster. Surely you don't want your hotel to be dragged into that. How dare you threaten me in my hotel? I'm not working here on a case. Oh, I am working here on a case. I will finish my investigation and then leave. Is that understood? You will finish your investigation today, and first thing in the morning, you will leave. There's nothing to investigate here anyway. So we have an agreement. Yes. Great. See, there's no need to shout at each other. I agree, detective. We should keep this civil. The actor who plays Trevor plays the villain in the Tomb Raider. Ooh, fun. I didn't know that. Now, can I ask you a few questions? Indeed, we should. What do you know about the girl or the necklace? Nothing much. I didn't even know about the alleged crime until I was called yesterday. Who called you? My silly husband. Who would have thought he had everything under control, but I took the first plane to France and got here this morning. Where were you prior to these events? I was having a nice massage at a wellness resort in Malibu. Would you like to check my alibi? If it's no problem. The resort is called the Golden Dawn. I'm a regular there. I happened to notice some boxes that arrived yesterday. One box fell on the floor and cracked open, and I noticed an Egyptian artifact. You have quite an eye, detective. Yes, those are my tablets. I won them in an auction, and I have all the necessary papers to prove my ownership. You have them here? Yes, I presume you might find the boxes interesting if you happen to stumble upon them. How perceptive, Mrs. Greenleaf. So, what are those tablets? Just decor, detective. I'm an avid fan of Egyptian culture, and I want to have those tablets for decoration around my pool. Your pool? Rich people. But you didn't answer my question about what's written on them. They describe an ancient ritual in which souls are brought back from the dead. They are very valuable. Do you plan to use them? Don't be ridiculous, detective. There's no such thing as magic. But you must admit, a resurrection spell would come in handy. Don't be immature, detective. I have no time for these games. Do you have anything reasonable to ask me? Can I speak to your husband? He's not in the hotel. He had some urgent business to attend to in Paris. What kind of business? He needs to pay the hotel's yearly taxes. And he had to pay them now. That's convenient, isn't it? I'm not sure what you're implying, detective. He will be back in 2 days. If you wish to speak to him, go to Paris and contact his lawyer. He will set up a meeting. Did you ever mention something about ghosts in this hotel? Don't mind him. This is his way of boosting the hotel's reputation. He believes that ghost stories are good for attracting guests. So you've never seen a ghost around here? Detective, you can't be serious. There's no such thing as ghosts. Why? Did you see one? No. I mean, no, of course not. Is there anything else you need, detective? No, thank you for your patience, I can't speak. Your patience, Mrs. Greenleaf. Sarcasm. That's good. I like that in a person. Goodbye, detective. Can I get anything in here? Cleaning liquid. So this is locked now. This is locked now. Can't talk to him anymore. What's over here? You dare lie to me? I swear to you, Mistress Atia, I'm not lying. The boxes weren't open at any moment. Ooh, what's going on? I believe you, cretin. Now tell me, what of the second package? Did anyone see you bring it in? No, mistress, the package is safe and locked in the boiler room, just like you ordered. Good. We don't need another incident like the tablets. Did you follow my instructions about the lock? To the word, my beloved mistress Atia. I would never dishonor you. Atia is pleased. Now get lost before the detective sees you. Too late for that. I have been honored to be in your presence, mistress. Talk about weird. Ghosts, Egyptian tablets, and now this. I have to find that boiler room before I finish my investigation. I need to find out more about this Atia Greenleaf. Astrology book. History, arts, science. Medical. Puzzle time. I love puzzles. These have to go together. Although I can't. Yep. Okay, I think. Yeah, these two go together. Okay. Oh, we're getting close. No, no, no. Oh, I think we got it. Um, so like we got it. Is it supposed to snap in place or something? Or is that upside down? Hold on, I gotta look at the strategy guide for that. Hmm. So yeah, they have to snap together or something. Hmm. Guess that doesn't go right there. Hmm. It's upside down. Yep. Got it. I have no idea what this is, to be honest. What's that? Flashlight. I don't know what it's supposed to look like. Hmm. 2121. She loves riddles. We got another blue crystal. Well, let's go. A real knight's mace. I shudder to think I might have what might have been used for originally. Let's take it. We might need to whack a bitch. Oops, better be careful. That shaft looks deep. I'm not too comfortable trying to jump over the hole. Oh dear. Oh. You can almost hear you little yellow worms eating it from the inside out. Ew. Let's go. Oh. What's that? It's blocked. What a surprise. Are those swords? Part of some kind of device. Oh, love these. Okay. great. One obstacle after another, just great. Let's do it. Time for another one. Hi. Third time's a charm. Yeah. I don't know what the thing for the mechanism is. Woman bone flower ring cross. Wait a minute, they said this. For years I wondered, for years I praised the Lord till he sent me a maiden of brown eyes and skin pale as bone, in your garden of bloom till death do us part, in holy vows stand upon you and I. And many years since then, still I yearn for your touch, my fair love. I shall watch over you even after I die. Okay, so that's how you would get that. Oops. What was it again? Woman bone flower ring cross. Okay. The secret passage. Wait. A wielding torch. This might be dangerous if not handled properly, so let me shove it up my ass for safety. Almost it looks like a coffin, but it's chained up. Better not touch this. Is already a really high pressure. One wrong turn, and we all meet our creator. What's that? Crowbar. Kind of adventure would this be without at least one crowbar? Wait, was it before I leave out of here? Oh, I'm so absolutely impossible. Here we go. What's in here? Sarcophagus death mask. Well, no doubt this is a mummy sarcophagus, all right. I'm no expert, but it doesn't look like it's for a pharaoh, though. Maybe some other important figure. A high priest? Some sort of obscure mechanism, maybe a device to unlock the sarcophagus, but I have no idea how it works. Okay, so we're not taking a picture of it. Oh, we can rotate it. 515054. Okay. Yep. red is 5, blue is 1. No. Do not do it for the orange. 5 for green, magenta for 1. Okay. Zero, 5, 4. Oh, I know what's happening. I know what I did wrong. 5 to the right, 1 to the right. The last one to the left. Okay. Oops. Okay. Clockwise, clockwise. Clockwise, counterclockwise. That should be it. Five times. 1 time. Leave the orange one. 5 times clockwise, 4 times counterclockwise. Finally. It's a mummy. Well, now I can say I've lived. She said this can't be legal. All right, calm down, detective. This is a mummy. It's one of the most amazing moments in my career. All right. Oh, thank goodness we had to go through all that again. All right, now wait, and I hope Zabby gets back to me soon. Excuse me, can I ask you a few questions? Certainly, Detective. What do you wish to know? Do you have any travel records here? Yes. Do you keep track of Mrs. Greenleaf's expenses? Where was she and when did she arrive? Yes, we have a bill from the resort and her airplane ticket to Paris for yesterday morning. Yesterday morning? That can't be right. I saw her arrive this morning. Is it possible she arrived at the hotel yesterday and you simply didn't see her? Not possible, Detective. Not possible unless she went. Well, you seem undecided. Is there a chance she arrived yesterday? It is possible. There's a back entrance near the boiler room, but the lock is broken. It's been broken for more than 10 years. Why wasn't it fixed? Mrs. Greenleaf insisted we leave the exit sealed. Um, so yeah, I think I should have done that beforehand. Oh, I have an email. Okay, this must be the best thing you've ever sent me to analyze, an actual mummy. So this is the story. Thanks to the royal seal and the state of the bandages of the mummy, I managed to pinpoint its location. The weird thing is, this isn't something new. This anonymous mummy was found in the late 50s and transported to the London Museum of Arts and Craftsmanship. You must be wondering what a mummy like him is doing in a place like that. The answer is rather simple. The mummy has never been identified, so they treat it like a second-class artifact. Now, the peculiar thing is that this mummy went missing 2 years ago. No traces of burglary, no broken locks. It seems like someone took mighty precautions to make sure no trace of the mummy remained. Hope this helps. Don't be afraid. I'm here to help you. I'm not afraid, and I know you. Why do I know you? You saw me in a picture. I was the girl in the coma. What was? You woke up? Not exactly. I'm dead now. Good God. What happened? I was murdered by her vermin. What are you talking about? Who killed you? She did, Atia. That's not important now. What do you mean not important? I should go and arrest her this instant. You will do no such thing. You must listen to me. This is bigger than your case or my murder. You were murdered. Nothing could be more important than that. Listen, I haven't got much time. You have to visit my sister at the Templar graveyard. She was expecting me to report, but now she thinks I failed. Failed what? Failed to stop Atia, Detective. But we are not finished. You can help us. I see it clearly. You have the ability to stop Atia. Yes? There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I don't understand what ability I can arrest her. You can't arrest a woman like her. She has power and connections. Even if you did, she would be free in a heartbeat. Besides, there's no proof that I was murdered. Her goons made it look like an accident. What am I supposed to do now? Just follow you blindly? You will have to make a leap of faith. Trust me when I say this. You can't deal with Atia now. You need to visit my sister at the graveyard. Okay, I'm prepared to go there. But you need to give me some answers first. Very well, but time is limited. This form takes a lot of energy to project. I said it right. To project. What are you? How are you able to manifest as a ghost? This soil is my birth ground. I was raised here and I learned the ways of magic here. When I died, my soul came back to the soil to be one with it. One with the earth? Yes. And while I'm still able, I can focus and project myself as a ghost to you. Who are you really? My name is Veronica. My sister Teresa and I are family descendants of the Roman Brutus. We are part of an organization called the Takati, and we protect the earth from all kinds of evil that threaten the survival of humanity. Sounds like a big organization. It is. It spans all continents and employs many special people, special like you, Biggie. What are you talking about? I'm not special. That is the reason you need to visit my sister. I promise you, she will give you all the answers. If your organization is so big, why did nobody come to help you? This Atia matter, this is more personal. We requested to deal with her alone. Seems you were wrong to desire that. Perhaps, but my death is not in vain. I met you. Stop saying that. I'm not special. My investigation at the hotel is done. I've got to go meet your sister. I'll go meet your sister, and when I gather enough clues to prosecute, I will return here to arrest Miss Greenleaf. Thank you for listening to me. Is that all? Care to tell me about the mummy in the boiler room? Ash is here. You must hurry then. Who is Akash? Okay, so she's like, Akash is here. We have no time. If his body is here, then the ritual is nearly ready to commence. What ritual? Atia is the head priestess of an ancient Egyptian cult. They intend to bring back Akash, the head priest and leader of the cult. He is their god, and it is said that he is a powerful wizard in Old Egypt. This is too much. I'm not sure I can believe any of this. I told you, it's a leap of faith. In any other circumstances, we would approach the situation more delicately. You were planning to contact me? We saw your file, detective. We've been watching you for quite some time. Wait, you're telling me that my boss knew about this? Yes, we work very closely with all your police agencies around the globe. Besides, Sam McLeod is a family friend. He knew my father. Why didn't he tell me anything? There was no time, and you wouldn't have believed us anyway. This way was better. How can this be better? You're dead. Nobody ever really dies. We just change states. Since you're standing here in front of me, I can hardly argue. So this is it. I need to stop Atia and her cult. And for that, I need to first see your sister. Yes, you will find Teresa in the Templar graveyard. Goodbye now. Goodbye and, well, thank you. Well, that was eventful. Is she just walking through like ain't nothing happening? What the hell are you doing here? Oh, I don't have that stuff. I don't even want to talk to you. Should I talk to him? Still here? I could ask you the same thing. Well, I'm just about to leave. What about you? A bit later, after I finish my paperwork. I see. Well, do you have something else to bother me about? Did you check the alibi of Mrs. Greenleaf? Of course, everything checks out. She flew in by plane during the night and arrived at the hotel this morning. During the night? Are you sure? Are you implying something, Detective? Nothing, nothing. Glad everything checks out. Thank you, Inspector. Goodbye. Ugh, what a prick. So where is the graveyard? Is it this way? Nope. Okay. Can I ask you something with confidence? Please do, Detective. I won't say a word to anyone. It's nice to have someone I can trust. I just hope you're able to resolve this matter. I love this hotel and I will have to leave it, and I will have to leave if circumstances don't improve. I'll do my best. Can you tell me the way to the cemetery? The old Templar cemetery? Yes. Follow the road, then take the first left. It's an old dirt road. Don't be afraid. You can't get lost. Walk about 30 minutes along the path and it will lead directly to an abandoned village. The cemetery is just north of the main square. Thank you. Tell Mrs. Greenleaf that I've left for Paris. I will. Goodbye, miss. Now we can leave. Oh my. Oh, rusty bucket. Let's go. Is that a well? Stethoscope. Another ladder to shove up my ass. Oh my. Lock looks pretty outdated. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's do that again. Okay. Okay. How many times do I do that? Hold on. How many times do I do that? Excuse me. Okay, so I guess just keep doing it. Got it. What do we have here? Old documents. Compass. Oops. Teresa, finally, I've come a long way just to see you. Welcome to the Old Templar Cemetery. My name is Teresa, and I will be your guide for the day. Is this some kind of joke? Your sister is dead. She's been killed, and you're making jokes? She told you to come here, I presume. Wait, you know? I also know that she is not dead. She just, how should I put it? She ascended to another state. What does that mean? Who are you people? We are members of the group called the Apothecari. Yeah, she told me about your shadow organization. I'm still not sure I believe in that conspiracy crap. After all the evidence you've witnessed, you still doubt? Look, give me something. Tell me a believable story. I need to find some sense in all this. Very well, but time is in short supply, so we will have to hurry this history lesson. As far as I understand, you need my help, so I demand that you stop all the gibberish and come clean. You tell me everything, or I leave for good. As you wish. Who are the apothecary? What do you know about us? Up until Veronica mentioned you, I didn't know anything. Even now, all I know is that the apothecary are an organization that wants to protect the world from evil. Essentially, yes, but in reality, it's far less romantic. We are a global corporation that has existed since the Roman Empire. Corporations in ancient Rome? Back when we were a guild of warriors. Since then, depending on the governments through the centuries, sometimes we have become a shadow organization. Okay, I read that right. And other times, we've been an official military branch. What does your name mean? At first, our organization was a military powerhouse. Even in those ancient times, we had the biggest guild of merchants under us. We were keeping the store safe. That's the meaning? Storekeepers? Yes, and in those times, our store was Rome. Now it's the whole world. These are volatile days. And the end is approaching. I know that quote. My boss used to tell me that. Good old Sam. What do you know about Sam McCloud? We used to work together, but then he decided to get out and start working for the police. We remained really good friends and we tried to stay in contact. So he knew about this. Yes, it was his idea to involve you. He thought this assignment would help you regain balance in your life. You know about your past? Yes. Sam gave me the files. Don't worry, I understand what you did. Now it's time for you to understand it. Aren't you upset that your sister is dead? That's a simple question. No, because she's not dead. Nothing ever dies, especially not in this place. You will have to elaborate on that. Don't worry about that. You're going to see her again soon. Veronica? Yes. In this place, she can, shall we say, exist. This is the crossroad of a specific type of energy. All the great apothecary have been buried here. That way, they can continue to talk to us and consult us in times of need. But her body is not here. It's in the hospital in Paris. Veronica is not like us. As a child, she could willingly enter the other side. She was raised in these hills by the great minds who ever lived. By the greatest minds who ever lived. You mean ghosts raised her? Who better than Newton to teach physics? I see. Interesting. Even if I ignore the fact that his teachings must be quite outdated. As I said, you will talk to her soon, and then you can ask her anything. Who is Atia really? Atia is all about the ancient ways. She's somewhat ancient herself, at least 150. 150 years old? Those are only the documented years. Who knows how many years she's lived before that? Are you saying she's immortal? Of course not. Everything dies, and she is no exception. She's just a bit more resilient than the average human. Didn't you say nothing dies, though? So I'm confused, ma'am. How is it possible for her to be so old? Oh, we know. But that's something I can't share with you. Let's just say that you don't have the necessary privileges. Rules are rules, huh? Unfortunately so. The good thing is that she can die like anyone else, except from old age, that is. Of course, perfectly normal. Who or what is that mummy? Veronica told me he is here. The mummified remains you saw are of an old god called Ak-Ash. A god? Originally a human who gained power over matter and claimed he could not be killed. In those times, that would equal a god. But you managed to kill it. We took away the source of his power, the Grail. You mean the Grail? There are many legendary Grails in different cultures, but only one is the Grail. And you can use it again to stop the ritual that will raise Ak-Osh. You don't have the Grail, right? Otherwise, you would have stopped Atia by now. Atia has it. Because of her longevity, she is not fully human anymore, so she can't use the Grail herself. But she can use it to revive Ak-Osh and give him back his powers. So what's the deal? You stopped him once, you can do it again. This is different. This ritual will not only give him his old powers back, but will also bind the Grail to him permanently. The Grail will meld to his body and they will become one. And then he will be unstoppable. Correct. That's why you have to stop the ritual and recover the Grail. That's it. Nothing more comes to mind. Now it's my turn. You have all the answers. Do you want to help us stop them? I do, but somehow I don't expect it will be easy. It won't. They use powerful magic in their rituals. Everyone who comes into contact with them during the ritual can be turned to their side. Like mind control? More like insert an ancient tormented soul from an Egyptian slave into your body control. Oh my God. I see. What am I supposed to do now? You must become one of us. How do I do that? Is there some sort of admittance exam? You could see it as a test, but I prefer to call them tasks. You have 3 tasks to complete, all commonly named by those qualities that make us human. I'm not sure I understand that. The 3 tasks are named wisdom, love, and truth. My job is to point you where wisdom lies, and after that, you're on your own. Can I fail? Yes, but remember, if you fail, we all fail, and centuries of preparation will be lost. Great. So no pressure at all. Save the world, pass some tests, destroy the mummy. Walk in the park. The first task is wisdom. You have to find the king in the church and then accept the gift of wisdom from him. That's it. Go, be on your way. We will meet again soon. Oh, Jesus. She said, if you fail, we all fail, so. Better not mess up. I'll use this ladder I pulled out of my ass. Candles, candles. Oh, wow. The hell is that? So we gotta find all these rocks. There's another one. The light. Yeah, okay, where am I supposed to be shining this? That's what I thought. Well, Dr. Jones, what do you think of this? Not bad for a city girl, right? Whoa. This is creepy. Okay, so we got some water in there. Love this. That was a piece of cake. It's so bright. Can it be? I can't believe this. King Arthur? That was kind of random. Is this place real? Where am I? Welcome, young applicant. This is Avalon, and I am Arthur Pendragon. You seek the task of wisdom, and am I correct? Not the Arthur. One and the same. Sword in the Stone, Round Table, and all those other famous legends that have grown over time. You seem quite the lively spirit. Lively, I like that. You could say I'm enjoying my eternity, but I especially like these little moments of teaching. So are you here just for me? I'm here for every soul that wishes to join our humble house of Apothecary. I have such a hard time pronouncing that. As your guide probably told you, you must perform 3 tasks before admission into the house. My task is the first one. So, wisdom, what do I have to do? You will have to prove yourself wise. Very funny. Really, it's a simple task. All you have to do is find your way to me. Now, you must find your way to me and must now accept me as a friend. Okay, I did the first part flawlessly. As for the second part, well, you don't strike me as an evil bastard and you seem chatty. So if we're bound here to stay, you become my friend? Not if I was held captive against my will, but yeah, I don't see any problem with us being friends. Then accept this gift of wisdom from me. That's it? No blinding light, no special effects? Young lady, you're in Avalon, a mystical dimension, and you met King Arthur. Do you really need to be more satisfied? I was just making a joke, never mind. What can you tell me about this grail? You know it gave powers to Akash. Yes, that is its core. It can move mankind's mortal body to its next evolutionary step. Do you have any more questions? Well, the Grail, where does it come from? Centuries ago, there were pharaohs. When pharaohs ruled Egypt, a fierce meteor storm destroyed half of Memphis. Among those ruins, a young priest found a strange meteorite. That was Akash. Akash found the rock and managed to carve a grail from it. To this day, it remains a mystery why he carved it in that form. He used the very grail to become a god among humans, but with great power came great responsibility. What? No, don't interrupt me. Lady Brightstone, no. It's not polite. I'm sorry, please continue. With great power came destruction. One night, a brigade of soldiers got lucky and managed to steal the Grail before Ak-Osh could permanently damage Egypt and its surrounding countries. Then he was killed, in a matter of speaking. As soon as he lost his powers, the Pharaoh found him and gave specific orders how to bind Ak-Osh's soul for all eternity. Or so he thought. Sadly, that's proven to be a problem now. Why is that? Because there's another ritual that can still revive Ak-Osh and bind the Grail to him, making them inseparable and indestructible. Indeed, milady. How did they get the Grail back? That is someone else's story. I can only tell you of history. Were you the keeper of the Grail? One of many, but I'm here not because of my duties as a keeper, but as a king. I gave birth to the modern house of Apothecary. Before me, they were scattered in many small factions, and you fixed that. We became one entity, popularity known as the Knights of the Round Table. Each knight had his own agenda in the order, but together we formed the House of the Apothecary. And you managed to keep the Grail from falling into the wrong hands. It was our sacred duty. We were the Knights of the Order, and now we stand in the front line whenever circumstances start spinning out of control. I say this thing with Atia is escalating pretty quickly. Don't worry, Lady Brightstone. You are here, and you're here in control. Oh, and you're in control. Everything will be fine. So where should I go next? I'm not sure. To ask of love is next, and who knows who will help you understand it. I don't get the new test from you? Definitely not. Love is a strong emotion, and it governs many things. It's never stable and never wise. So it could be anybody. Any suggestions where I should start my search? Try the cemetery. Sometimes lonely hearts are known to dwell there. Ain't that the truth? Oh, that was Excalibur. Over here. Veronica, is that you? Yes. So what do you know? So what do you do now that you are well incorporeal? Incorporeal? Is that the word? For starters, I am required to observe lost souls and provide them with guidance. I knew that would be my role from the first time I stepped into the other realm. What do you call this other realm? Some people call it the underworld. Some factions of our organization call it the Shadowlands. I like to define it as my dream world. You like it that much? Well, yes, but I chose to call it the dream world because it literally is that for me. I've been dreaming about this place for as long as I can remember. So what now? I've seen King Arthur, and I've accepted his teaching. Now is the time for the task of love. In a moment, you will find yourself in a strange place. Another historical figure? Everybody around here is a historical figure. And yes, next you will meet Cleopatra. Really? That's kind of cool. It is. Just relax. Here we go. Oh Lord, there she go. There she is. Welcome to my humble resting place. Who are you? My name is Biggie Brightstone, and if you'll forgive my bluntness, I'm seeking the test of love. Ah, the applicant for the apothecary. You're just who I need. You can surely help me, for my problem is all about love. What should I do? First, you must find Mark Antony. You don't know where he is? If I knew, I wouldn't be here now. So where should I look? Any idea at all? A nearby path leads to the land of lost spirits. Only those not of the spirit realm can cross over there. Okay, I'll try to find him. What should I tell Mark Anthony when I find him? Just bring him back to me, please. That's all I ask. Here, I'm sure you'll need this. Thank you. Goodbye. Who is that? Death? Hello, young lady. Are you lost? I was waiting for you. For me? Who are you, little girl? What if I told you that I am Death, the immortal spirit that helps souls to cross over? But you're just a little girl. You don't watch movies. The scariest beings always come in childlike form. But you look and sound like an ordinary little girl. You even watch movies. This shell is my current choice, so let's start again. Perhaps I can help you. Why would Death help me? Why not? Who sends you? Cleopatra sent me. Can you help me cross the bridge? Well, of course, but I am not prepared to help you just because I can. You will have to help me first, and I need proof of your last task. Of course, I can clearly see that the differences between our two worlds are getting blurrier every second. What do you need so I can cross the bridge? You need to have the wisdom to distinguish between the lost souls and abandoned souls. And you need a heart that can represent that wisdom. A heart, really? These are the ancient rules. We must obey because it is the way of nature, but it's not a real heart that I need, not one belonging to anybody alive. Well, I've got wisdom. Where should I get a heart? I believe Arthur is playing games with you. You were supposed to get the heart from him after you complete the task of wisdom. Great. Okay, wait here. I'll be back in a flash. See you soon. We can just walk out of there. This is silly. What brings you back here? Weren't you supposed to give me something? I gave you wisdom and I granted you a pass for the next task. You were supposed to give me a heart. It's not a heart that can merely be handed over, and I won't offer it just like that. You must at least be polite and ask. May I please have a heart so that I can complete the task ahead? It's a bit late for that. You should have asked during our previous conversation. But I didn't know about the heart then. What is this, some stupid game? Not a game, young lady, but remember that time has no meaning in this place. You should understand that. So if I need the heart now, that means I already needed it when we first met. It's simpler to look at the problem like this. You always needed the heart, and you have sought it from the beginning. This is making my head hurt. All right, if I always needed the heart and have always been looking for it, that means you already have the heart and simply didn't know it until now. I guess so. So just look deep down into your soul, where one's true heart is always found. You'll see. Ooh, I burped. You always have the heart you need. Otherwise, you wouldn't even be here. It was my pleasure teaching you, Lady Brightstone. Farewell. Lord, so we walked all the way back there for no reason. I need to go back to that realm. Sure, are you ready? Yes. You have it? I always had it with me. I just didn't think about it deeply enough. I'm glad you're ready to cross over. Using this heart, you'll be able to see the person in need of your help. Got it. Thank you. One more thing. What is it? You will have to help me with a problem. Observe. Ooh, a game. Y'all know I love me some games. Ooh. Is this it? Wonderful. Thank you, Bridget. I won't forget this. Goodbye. Is that Caesar? Is that Julius Caesar? Excuse me, my name is... Oh no, that's Mark Antony. Excuse me. I'm over here talking about Julius Caesar. My name is Biggie Brightstone, and Cleopatra sent me here. Finally, somebody came to help me. This separation is becoming unbearable. Relax, I'm here to help you. Tell me. Tell me, I guess, what happened between you and Cleopatra. Straight down to business, is it? I don't think it works that way. You have to empathize with me instead. How am I supposed to do that? I came here to help you. Isn't that enough? You're here because of the tasks, right? Yes, but this is a task of love. You have to understand true love, yet keep your wisdom in check so that you never lose your objectivity. You're talking about control. Isn't that the opposite of love? Yes, but it's also necessary if you want to live. Love is a powerful emotion. When you leave wisdom behind, love runs rampant. You become vulnerable that way. And anyone with a bit of power can abuse that. I think I understand a bit. You've never been truly in love? I don't think so. I've been in love, but I could never say I found my one true love. That is excellent. That means you use wisdom in your approach to love, and you know the feeling of love because you recognize the absence of life-changing true love. So, could you say I passed the test without even knowing I had one to pass? Perhaps, but not so fast. I still need you. All right, I need to help you. What's the problem? I managed to get separated from Cleopatra. At first, I thought it was only temporary, but I was dead wrong. What happened? Cleopatra and I were assigned to guard the Grail. One night, we got carried away with one of our arguments, and somebody managed to enter the Shadowland undetected and steal the Grail. Atia. Well, she has it now, and it's likely she's the one who stole it in the first place. How did you and Cleopatra get separated? Well, she was blaming me for the Grail's loss, and I was blaming her. We started to argue, and the next thing we knew, she was gone, so I threw away our ring. What happened next? I hoped to make peace with her, but I couldn't find her anymore. Because I lost the ring, it represented our bond in the afterlife, and I tossed it away like garbage. And now you can't find it. No. Wait here, I'll be back. Oh, crap. Black shadows are, I can't explain this feeling. It's cold and distant. Dead all of a sudden. I feel like I want to cry. Okay, I gotta talk to Death. Do you perhaps know where Mark Antony's ring is? That ring is long lost but can be found in the labyrinth of abandoned souls. Well, that doesn't sound like a place I'd want to go. And you better not go in there as you are. Shadows of the darkness dwelling there are not exactly what one would call friendly. What should I do? Is it possible to retrieve the ring somehow? Perhaps you can help me. I'm afraid I can't personally help you in such a matter, but if you could discover a historical artifact of great glory and valor, you could use it to disperse the dark shadows of the labyrinth. Where could I find such a thing? Think. Finding his sword. Hello again, sorry to disturb you, but you're wondering if you can borrow my sword of light to disperse the dark shadows of the labyrinth. Yes, that's exactly what I need. I know. Take it freely. You can just take it, just like that? Yes, a serious situation faces you and time is running out. Thanks, I promise I'll return it once I'm done. No need to bother. It will come back to me on its own. Now hurry, Lady Brightstone. Good luck, and goodbye. Excalibur. I still can't believe this is happening. I have Excalibur. Oh, thank goodness I can use the arrow keys. I was about to say, oh hell. We made it out of the labyrinth. I got it. Success. I found the ring. You did it. Thank you. We are in your debt. And now we must return immediately to Cleopatra. Oh my goodness, y'all. Get a room. My love, I have returned. Finally, I've been waiting for ages. gorgeous. You silly man. Next time we argue, try throwing a stone instead of our ring. Yes, my love. Thank you for your assistance. You have completed the task of love and earned our friendship. From now on, whenever you are in desperate need, just call my name and I will help you. What do you know about the mummy? Oh gosh, he lived before my time as High Priest of Egypt. But I know the ritual performed on him very well. Why is it so special? Because the most essential part of the ritual is an unspeakable curse. Everybody who performed the ritual on Ak-Osh to prevent him from entering the underworld died of that curse. Is Atia going to repeat the ritual on Ak-Osh again? Not the same ritual. They need the reverse. They need the reversed form of the incantation. I'll stop them. I can feel it in my future. Don't rely too much on what you feel here. As soon as you enter your world again, you will be back in the present, not knowing what could change the outcome of a future you sense now. Nothing is ever easy around here. Do you have any more questions? What do you know about my last task? The truth? Not much, but I can tell you this, truth always completes a full circle. Perhaps the one who started you on this journey will be the same one to finish it. You mean Teresa? Perhaps. And I wish you luck and farewell. You understand, don't you, that I need to speak with Mark in private? Of course, I apologize. Thank you and goodbye. I'm back. Your timing is excellent. We must hurry to meet our destiny. The final task? Something like that, but basically yes. You only need the truth to go on to your mission. Where do we go from here? You need to climb down the well in the village. You will learn the truth you seek down there. Got it. I will be there waiting for you outside. You won't be going down the well with me? No, I can't go. I already passed that task. This challenge is same for everyone. It can be seen only once. I will wait for you at the top. Then you will teach me the values of truth. You will already know them when you finish the task. I see. In that case, off I go. See you soon. Oops. Oh, Lord Jesus. I don't even know what to do with that. Ah, I get it. I think Teresa will be proud of me. Didn't I say I was good at riddles? Just bring them on. Oh my God, Teresa! What did you do? I killed her. Isn't it obvious? She was one of the apothecary. You know about that. You knew about it all along. You feel rather stupid now, don't you? I can't believe I fell for your phony investigation. From the first moment I knew something was wrong. You work for Atia? Very clever of you. She told me to follow you and brought me to the gold mine. Now I'm going to kill you, and there is nothing you can do to stop me. You should have killed me sooner. You see, you are not the only one with friends in high places. Cleopatra. Hey, but what? My God, I can't believe what just happened. Thanks, Cleopatra. Thanks 1,000 times. You knew this would happen. I had a hunch, but don't worry. I taught you everything you need to know. So what now? Now you need to return to the hotel and deal with the ritual. Deal with the ritual? How am I supposed to do that? I have no idea what to do next. You have completed the 3 tasks. You are now a member of the apothecary. That's it? No big ceremony? We have to postpone the ceremony for another time. Now you need to stop Atia. So this is all the help I'll get from you? You know everything you need. Now go and finish your job, Bridget Brightstone. Wish me luck. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh my God, Teresa. She's dead. Later, back at the castle. Let's finish this. Oh no, the gates are locked. How am I supposed to get inside? Here we go. Iron bars. Great. I could use this. Let's go. This is. Okay, so we gotta keep doing these, or this one. And then alternate these. Someone really made an effort to block all the passages, but you can't stop me. No way. There we go. Veronica. What's going on? I came here to warn you. You have to hurry. Deal with Atia and the ritual right now. What happened? She killed him. She killed her husband. She killed Mr. Greenleaf? Are you sure? Yes, we all felt it. This killing spree of Atia has to stop, and it has to stop now. Yes, and with this murder, things just became much more serious. Our informant was sent away earlier today and couldn't warn us of her intentions. Who was the informant? Remember the butler? He was providing us with key surveillance of the hotel. Unfortunately, Atia sent him away before he could learn any more details about her plans. I see. He's all right? Yes, he contacted us when he got to Paris, but we believe his cover with Atia is compromised. What do you know about Mr. Greenleaf's death? His body has not passed on completely. It was a kind of death that killed all traces of his identity. During the ritual for Ak-Ash, she cleansed his body. She cleansed his mind completely. She actually erased everything? Yes. That woman needs to be stopped. Do you have any idea why Mr. Greenleaf was killed? My suspicion is that she needs him for something. Otherwise, she would have kept him around. She wouldn't have kept him around for so long. We have a theory that she means to use his body as a new physical host for the Ak-Ash. It makes sense. It does, and if it's true, the ritual is halfway done. Where is Atia now? We're not sure. We've discovered she has some secret chambers underground, but we don't know where the entrance is. Why didn't you check? We don't have time to look for the passage now. Atia outsmarted us, and well, you didn't get your chance, did you? Indeed. Well, wish me luck. I'm going to stop her. We're grateful for this. We understand it's not an easy assignment, and you must be aware that you could be killed. Are you trying to scare me? Don't worry, it's a bit unconventional, but it's my job. I grab him, I guess you tag him. I admire your understanding. We'll be in touch. Now hurry, you have to stop the ritual. And away I go. She killed her husband. A dirty witch. Not down here. Can't go over there. A secret passageway. An unlit torch. What the hell was that? I don't know what that was. Was that a horse? can't believe what I see. What is this place? What the hell is going on? Oops, luckily they didn't notice me. It seems preparations for the ritual are already underway. I must create a diversion, something really loud. What? Okay, so we gotta go back to the boiler room where I was initially. It's hot. I won't touch it. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Did it. Uh-oh, this boiler room is really got hot-tempered. What was that? Ugh, as if something exploded near the ballroom. Wait here. So I guess I'll meet her in the ballroom. Or I'll just go here and stop him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, what a face spider. He is slapping the dog shit out of that man. The grail. The golden grail. It's a burning torch. Yeah, we just gonna sit here and let that happen. Take this. I'm going to kill you. So saying that you're under arrest probably wouldn't change your mind. Shut up. Well, what if I take this ground and throw it in there? How would that make you feel? You wouldn't. Why? You plan to kill me either way, but I think you're terrified that something might happen to the grail. I will kill you, and I will be much happier when you're gone. Oh, save it. If you don't want to see this grail disappear forever, I suggest you drop that gun and surrender. How dare you destroy my immortal love? Love? You mean that old mummy? I didn't think that fire would even hurt him, let alone kill him, honestly. I will make you suffer for this. I see. Let me just get one thing clear before all the suffering. You killed your husband for that old pile of bandages. How dare you talk about Osh like that? You try anything and the Grail goes straight into the underworld? No. Then behave now on your knees. On my knees? How dare you, you little brat? I will not tolerate your insolence any longer. Girl. Yeah. No, the Grail! And nothing of value was lost.
Detective, I was waiting for you to call.
Hi, sire. Case closed.
Detective Brightstone, hello. Bridget, you there? Hello?
Well, that was Hotel. That was fun. That was cute. It could have done with voice acting throughout the whole game, but I understand if they didn't have the budget for that. I feel like the voice acting would have enhanced it and made it feel less low budget, but it was a cute, fine little game. I already see there were not a whole lot of people that worked on this game. So yeah, 2010. Okay, that sounds about right. I guess that's 2010, I guess. That was cute. If y'all are wondering, I have a subscription to this website called Game House. Have free, I mean not free because you pay every month, but unlimited access to over 1,500 games. So this was one of them. So no, I thought, why not play it? But yeah, that's all for today. Anybody streaming on Twitch? Anybody on the Twitch? Yeah. Now we're just gonna end it.